Behind me is one of the most iconic ski hills in BC.
Okay, it's really not the most iconic ski hill, but it sounded good on paper, so we'll roll with it.
And today, I'm gonna be sneaking onto it with the help of this little sci-fi looking ski pass clone. The only problem, I'm on a snowboard.
I've never ridden a snowboard before, so today the mission is to clone a ski pass onto a blank chip.
Okay, you ready?
Sneak onto a ski hill.
It worked.
Yo, where'd you have your top?
And escape down the mountain on a snowboard which I don't know how to ride.
Okay, that may not have been entirely accurate. I have ridden a snowboard before. Kind of.
Well, last year I made a snowboard out of cardboard. Now I call it the cardboard. And before I risk getting banned from a ski hill by copy-pasting a lift pass onto a blank chip, I had an idea to make it even more extreme.
I made this thing like a year ago, and I still have it sitting in my closet. The cardboard snowboard. Now, my idea is, what if I take it to the ski hill and sneak into the ski hill with a cardboard snowboard? But that's if this thing even still works. I think we gotta test it out. Yeah, I might need to get a snowboard with some actual bindings. I forgot how bad this thing looks. How does it even get going?
You're not very good at this.
I'm trying to make it go. Oh yeah. Jeez. I really remember it being easier than this. So the cardboard snowboard thing's not gonna work, but
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think the sneaking into the ski hill idea is still pretty good. I think that's a good idea.
How would we do that?
And that's the most important question.
Okay, so snowboarding. You've done this before, right?
Yep.
Yeah? Do you remember how much it is?
Goodness, it's been a while.
$241 for a day
For a
pass?
day pass?
How hard do you think it'd be to make like a fake pass?
Isn't there like a barcode that you have to scan or something?
They use like the cards now, like that you put in your pocket and
then
then
in
you...
your jacket, just tap it, right? So, but
Yeah.
how would you move something like that?
This idea didn't seem like it was gonna work, until I saw something a couple weeks later that completely changed my mind.
Now that's how we're getting in.
These key cards are what's known as RFID cards, which hold encrypted data, making it essentially like a digital key to unlock things. Like, for example, a gate on a ski lift. In theory, you could use a device to copy-paste the digital keys from an official card onto a blank one to create a duplicate. And that's pretty much the idea I'm going for. The first order of business was to order an RFID card writer from Amazon. This is the device that I'm gonna use to copy-paste a ski pass. Sean asked me what RFID means. I said, I don't know, let me ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT's answer was really boring. So I said, scratch that, who cares what it means as long as it works? So when it arrived, we were ready to go, except Sean said, wait, isn't this illegal? And so I said, nah, it should be fine, but wait, actually, let me ask my lawyer. And then he said, but lawyers are boring, and I agreed. But we asked my lawyer anyways, and it said,
As long as you have an actual pass that you buy, but you don't actually use, you should be fine.
so we went with that, and now we're here.
It's really sunny and it hasn't snowed in a couple days.
Yeah, let's see.
But the snow would be the least of our worries, because I still had to clone the pass, slide down the mountain without breaking a leg, get past security, and this is probably where I should warn you the story doesn't have the best ending, but before all that, we still have to make our way to the mountain.
Is this how you're supposed to do it? Okay, let's get the real pass first. Nice. This looks very suspicious, okay. Now the only thing we have to do, it's this easy. Beep. Oh, okay. Then we go like... Oh. That's okay. I did not expect this to work. That's why I brought the $500 alternative.
Yep, this thing actually cost me $500, so if you're enjoying the video so far, subscribe. But this device, to my understanding at least, can scan for higher frequencies than this cheap $15 version can. And according to Reddit, these ski hill passes happen to fall in the category of high frequency.
That's good. That's a good sign. Moment of truth. Okay, that's not good. Card select failed. Kinda need my ChatGPT help. I think I figured out the right command. It might have worked. I just have to make sure that when I go, because I have these RFID blockers, so I'm gonna put this between the blockers and put it in my pocket just so that when I go through the gate, it doesn't accidentally pick up on this. Okay, let's do it.
Dude, you haven't even... Okay,
Maybe I should go back and forth a little bit first. What do you think?
I don't know.
You think I should just
I don't know.
bend it down?
Oh, goodness.
This is not too bad.
That looks so sketch.
And with that, it was time to put my snowboard skills to the test.
Nope. It takes way more like power to stop it. I keep falling though. This video would not have been possible without Musicbed.
If you watch some of the videos I've edited before, you may know that I love some good sound design. And when I heard Musicbed was adding sounds to their website, I had to check it out. Sound design is one of the most important things in editing, and now you can get access to Musicbed sounds and music free for 14 days using the free trial link in description. I use Musicbed to license songs for all of the videos I edit, and with the release of Musicbed sounds, this is even more of a reason to go all in with them. But now that I had made it down the mountain without breaking a leg, it was time to put my fake pass to the test.
Oh, it's truth.
It actually worked, or so we thought.
Yo, where do you have your car? Where do you have it?
Here.
Oh, okay, bottom left. On my phone. Yeah. Is it with any credit cards or anything, or your phone?
Yeah.
In the same pocket?
Yeah, that
Try
might.
and keep it by itself if possible.
Okay.
Sorry, 9 inches block.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Now, here's where things started to go a bit sideways, which is why I'm speaking to you now from the couch on an A-roll shot instead of on the ski hill. I forgot to put the real pass in between the blocker cards in my pocket, so when I went through the gate, it probably just picked up on the real pass. So we had to try the whole thing again, and by now it was getting dark out.
Look at the lighting on this.
Oh yeah,
For nighttime.
for real.
We really didn't choose the best time. It was just the only time that our schedules lined up that we could do this. But we had to try it all again, and obviously going down this time, it was much harder. But once we did get down to the gates, we tried it again, and
It did not work.
we did decide to try it one last time on a different gate, just in case it was like that specific gate that wasn't working, but it didn't work there either. I had my doubts about this whole thing working, especially during the coding part.
I don't know if I trust ChatGPT either with the coding.
But honestly, I just wanted to go try something fun. I've been working a lot lately, and this was a nice little side project. I don't think I'm ever going snowboarding again, though.
I didn't put my foot on in time.